all, and with head bowed very low, he'll do for now in the centre of that trio up front. Just been taken back now. Dean's Walk, Chris Mahoney just in front of Toby Speak, and Have One For Me at just a sedate gallop. He'll do for now. Rush House on the inside with the sheepskin cheek pieces. Oakland's Elise is next, making the turn on the bend towards the second with HMP Blue, and Apassionforfashion and Jackie Coward are being held up and were slow at fence number 2. They'll make another turn. They'll meet the 3 fences along the back straight, the middle of which is the open ditch. They're taking the open ditch on 2 occasions, and Chris O'Mahony has let Dean's Walk stride on now at the second. At the third, goes on by 3 lengths. That one for me was a bit ponderous, was out-jumped by He'll Do For Now, who continues to take a strong hold under Fiona Needham. They go towards the open ditch. That leading trio being hunted up by Oakland's Elise, and then on the inside of this one is the little mare Rush House. HMP Blue, after a break of 4 lengths and Apassionforfashion, is the back marker. Now the last of the trio obstacles along the back straight, and building up a sizable advantage now of at least half a dozen lengths is Dean's Walk, making it a much better pace from He'll Do For Now. He continues to race with his head on the grass. Then a length back to Oakland's Elise in third. Have One For Me, Rush House, HMP Blue, and as they disappear, Apassionforfashion and Jackie Coward are held up. So the jumping for the time being has been completed. When they next reappear, they'll have the 6th and 7th fences in front of them. Back into view. Dean's Walk clear. Over it, jumped in solidly from the chasing pack, with into second now Oakland's Elise as they come to the last fence at the top of the hill, which they all got over it safely, but there would be at least 20 lengths now between first and last. Dean's Walk was wide off that bend, surrendered quite a sizable advantage of his advantage, and is maybe 4 lengths ahead now. That was not the best of turns. Downhill they go. Dean's Walk clear. They go towards the fence. That will be 2 out next time. Oakland's Elise is going to take it just in second. Apassionforfashion has run out there through the wing, gave Jackie Coward no chance. The plastic ring is smashed to smithereens. Apassionforfashion is okay, and Jackie appears to be getting to her feet. Meanwhile, they take the fence. That will be the last of the circuit's time. He'll Do For Now, brush through the top of that, and it's Dean's Walk just held together in front by a couple of lengths. HMP Blue has made good progress, goes up to share second place with Oakland's Elise. The trio in line behind, with Jack Teal just edging a bit closer now on Rush House on the inside, as a riderless horse has virtually carried Dean's Walk out of that bend. Didn't quite see what happened there, but he's now in last place. So drama at the last quarter mile or so. Dean's Walk is the back marker, but the pace, if anything, has dropped, and it's allowed Dean's Walk to regain his equilibrium, and he's only about 4 lengths off the duelling leaders. Rush House on the inside of HMP Blue, and between rivals Oakland's Elise jumping up well. The pace will increase shortly. Fiona Needham is beginning to get to work now on He'll Do For Now, with Toby Speak also riding along. Have One For Me, and Dean's Walk is in touch despite losing many legs, and he's run out at the open ditch. Dean's Walk out at the open ditch when closing. Now the 5th from home. Pace is going to have to crank up shortly. HMP Blue on the outside, making a trio of disputants as they go behind the trees. Rush House on the rail. Between horses Oakland's Elise. They're only about 2 lengths ahead of the other pair. He'll Do For Now and Have One For Me, who is making headway as they race on the run towards the 4th from home, and the remaining 5 runners are covered by less than 3 lengths. So they'll come back into view. They'll have around 3 furlongs to race and 4 plain fences in front of them. Back into view, and it looks like Oakland's Elise is narrowly in front of the 4th from home, being challenged by Have One For Me and Rush House. Now they've readily gone clear from HMP Blue, and He'll Do For Now at the 3rd from home. And Rush House, the little mare, jumped away into the lead and is being pushed along to go a couple of lengths clear at the top of the home straight from Oakland's Elise, who's now challenging, but to give Richard Smith a second winner on the afternoon. They're going to bypass the second last, so just one more fence to take, and it's Oakland's Elise towards the near side. Driven along on the far side is Rush House. There's not much between the two of them. Rush House may have gone back into the lead as they race on towards the last. In third place is Have One For Me. They're many lengths ahead of the other pair at the final fence. Oakland's Elise just in front of Rush House. Rush House on the far side of Oakland's Elise, and it's Rush House just in front on the run towards the finish. Oakland's Elise is rallying, and it's going to be a tight one up towards the finish. Oakland's Elise is just going to prevail. A double to Richard Smith narrowly. Close call though. We'll go to the judge. Rush House on the inside with Have One For Me.